Beg you pardon.
The title, the king of the dancehall, is not my title. There are many kings in dance.
No matter. You know what 13 years? 13 years come out of my life. You know what is that? You know what is fucking 13 years? Sodomite big body.
I want one back to one straight. Come on. Now we know you know them funny guys.
He even went by verse and write out the song when one verse to sing. You understand? Should I stand in the middle of the road and make feet would run over me? Bear said, no. I will not sing that. I will.
Never enough. 13, brother, you know what is 13 years? Go suck on them. Batty hold on. Go suck on them.
So after logging on the internet, my people, one of the first thing that see pop up in my feed, me get to understand that the lady that goes by the name Happy Wife Club, that is frequent on the TikTok and sometime on YouTube, my people. We see where that lady has passed away. If there's a person who follow up the TikTok Jamaican space, you may know of her, my people. I get to me and say, it's a lady who always share her views and opinion, you know, upon the, a lot of things across Jamaica, my people, the artist topics them. And when she share her views, you know, she does say it bluntly as how it be said, my people. So you don't know, over time, a lot of people not really, you know, take kindly to what she say and her views them. And you have a whole lot of people love and rate how she do her thing, my people. And, you know, after a while, people just understand that that is how she stay. You know, just as our cartel is say, me nah no change, some me grow, my people. That is how people that view Happy Wife. So after a while, she would have even have a, you know, huge following, so to speak, and people want to hear from Happy Wife and so forth. And even after she fell ill, my people, you don't know, as we say, more and more people gather around the social space and everybody tune in. And, you know, there's a lot of time when she get extremely ill and people worried and she would have make a little bounce back and so forth. But we get to understand that she had, like, I think they must say she have cancer. Those were the allegations, my people. You see it. And you don't know for a while she battled it for about a year or so after them actually found out and she bedridden and all of that, my people. But you don't know, it seems as if she transitioned based on an update we would see from her daughter that goes by the name Carla B, my people. So big up to the family of Happy Wife Club and big up to Happy Wife Club on the journey as well. So it go, you see it. But, you know, condolences. And at the end of the day, as me say, whole heap of people know of Happy Wife Club and rate and respect our vibe, my people. You get to me, I say? Because I one thing me know about this whole social media thing, you know, whatever you do, you have to just do it consistent. After a while, people will understand who is you and who you is and just know, say, well, whatever view them didn't have at fear in the get-go, that just, you know, vanish. So everybody just understand, say, this is Happy Wife, and Happy Wife is a woman who just burn her fire and go through. So big up to the likes of Happy Wife, my people. And also, before we get into the musical part, I think very interesting as well, you know, my people. You don't know, when a Jamaican would have say, yo, you know, we like to live the maddest life as a Jamaican. And everybody maddest life definition may be different, because my maddest life definition would have be like, you jump in at the Benz and you cruise down, so you have a nice pretty girl, you know, foot up on dashboard or so forth, or even a pro box, or even on your bicycle or walk foot. Depends on how you think stay, my people. But more see some people where for them maddest life kind of different, because, you know, for them idea of the maddest life is for half or 3/4 of them body outside of the bus, while it at that side to side overall the Rio Kobe bridge, my people, where them call flat bridge, where every minute a vehicle go over there. If you don't feel like me a cap or a wonder what me a talk about, check out a video. my beautiful people, I know say if it was a case where that same bus met in an accident and you go up on the comment section them and ask all some questions, people that say you're heartless and support my people. But look at how the man them are behave on the road. Let me ask you know something. You know, if you was a person where depend that bus, what would you do? Would you tell the driver say, here we go and let me off at the nearest bus stop and go and go do what I do? Or you that just know say, well, you know, anything or anything, you see it, body out a door, you know, 3/4 of your body out a door, or you know, almost a little piece of your body left in the car or in the bus or whatever. Let me know how you need to deal with the thing, my people. You see it. And also upon the musical side, my people, some very explosive conversations with that's where the likes of Masicka make a shocking debut of number 4 on the reggae billboards charts, my people. I get to me I say far is Forever Rain album. And at the end ideas, me say, you know, these are the days when a number 4 has to be celebrated like a number 1, my people. You know, the last blog me that explain to the ones them how difficult it is to climb that billboard chart at this moment with the absence of YouTube not counting towards the streams and all of that, my people. I get to me I say, yeah man. So right now, as we say, man, Masicka manage for, you know, crack the at least the top 5, my people. I get to me I say, yeah man, I think Vybz Kartel was the one who went the closest before that at number 6, you see it. So Masicka would have go like 2 places up at number 4. And as me say to all the thing, me that fret about this whole thing, my people, as me say, me did I look pan and I say probably him carrying one low 1500 but or one low 1400, but it seems as if probably him, you know, double or triple at my people based on how the thing set. You get to me and say, yeah man, we don't really see the official sales yet, but I'm looking at a number 4 placement at this moment. You know, I'm not really sure how the week run as well because you don't know more time. You know, the sales turn up on the rest of albums them and sometimes them kind of fluctuate and so forth. So it kind of depends. But, you know, 4 is a good indication that him sell a nice amount of people. So we will see how it go when, you know, the sales come in from the ones them we attract the sales and get it from Luminate my people. But at the end of the day, I do not know what are your thoughts and views as it relates to Masicka earning that spot on the billboard. I don't know him 438 and Generation of Kings album both debuted at number 2 on the billboard, and this one that they like number 4, my people. So that is definitely a good look. And of course, me know say you may have some fans that say, oh, labels and all of that, my people. And you know, right, Masicka is a sign artist to a label, but at the end of the day, me personally not really subscribe to that argument because one, you know, many other artists sign to labels and them not really pull in, you know, certain results when them put out the album if the fans them really not tune in to the album and so forth. And why I understand the tribalism and so forth, but why me personally now jump on the label wagon them people is because mother observe a thing with this whole label argument. When they argue, when the albums do well, or you know them sell anything when meaningful to our Jamaican space, we hear them and them use an argument. They say, yo, ooh, a label him signed to and this and that and whatever. But when the album not do well and it flop and so forth, my people, I just the artists get the beating. So me feel like say when it come on to this whole label thing, until the man then start beat the label them equally with the artists them when the album them flop, I do not subscribe to this label argument, my people. Get to me I say, I feel like say just as if Masicka did have a flop album with flag him, you know, same way if him have an album and it do some numbers with a, you know, give the artist some respect, my people. Tell me how me sound. You know, if me I say anything bad and so forth. And when it comes down to him and film little thing with Gaza, my people, I don't know how Rick Storm this, me never respond to them, you know, people. Masicka and Gaza, them have to go and punch out that because you don't know a dancehall, you know, dancehall have to go forward, you know, my people. You get to me, I say, and what is going on at this moment? Because there is something going on we can't ignore, you know. What is going on at this moment? See, it would seems as if it's a bit of changeover, you know, my people. And whenever these changeovers are going, you know, you have a lot of fans where not really it kind of hard for them accept, my people, especially if there's a diehard fan of an artist. I get me, I say, yeah, man, if there's like a diehard fan of Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, when the thing did a change over when Vybz Kartel them are forward and are in control and I go be dominant to this thing, my people. You don't know a whole heap of feelings that carry with the diehard fans, my people. So I kind of see that thing they are going with Masicka and Gaza at this moment. Whole heap of man I get cussed out, man. People may not laugh out the blog, but a serious thing I go on there. See, yeah, man, me see list a man where I get expelled from the Gaza one where the man must say I switch and all of them things. But as me say, the natural order thing, my people. You get to me, I say, you don't know a Vybz Kartel that, Vybz Kartel legacy set in stone. And you don't know me at the blogger where I go just know, say, yo, whatever respect Vybz Kartel forget, him I forget it, the people, from my platform, because, as me say, me not play around with the artists, them work. But you don't know if a younger artist have put out music at this moment where more people are, but if a younger artist have put out music at this moment and fans of even Vybz Kartel or people who was once fans of Vybz Kartel I gather around and I say, this is a thing them people. As I say, I just say natural order things, you see it. A lot of the fans of Vybz Kartel was once fans of Beenie Man and Bounty Killer and other artists, and them decide say after a while Vybz Kartel was doing the type of music where them I move forward with my people. So I just say come see. So at the end of the day, as me say, me see a lot of go on between Masicka camp and Gaza camp, but yeah, me just observe and just know, say, I just saw dancehall go, my people. You get to me, I say, yeah, man, as me see all heap of names per list where the man was say, sell out the Gaza and all of that, my people. But I feel them think that if you don't see what I go on, you make me know in the comment section, my people, you see it. But I just say thing, go, man, you see it, Vybz Kartel and Masicka, two tough artists, them. You don't know Vybz Kartel, Vybz Kartel and Vybz Kartel, do them for do and so forth, but you don't know you have Masicka them and them other artists they were one the greatness, my people. You get to me, I say, and one of the thing about the greatness to my people, even if you not do as much as the man before you just want to do enough to satisfy the fans them we are support and that's it. Perfect example right now, if you ask Beenie Man if him are the king or Kartel are the king. Beenie, I got tell you say him are the king, and if you ask him why, I say, well, me sit down on a Grammy, me have a couple more buzz, me have some Billboard at 100, and him only name out all of the accolades where probably Vybz Kartel not have my people. But once me look and say, well, the Vybz Kartel movement was more active after, Beenie Man and all of that, my people. So even though I'm not achieve them there, you may have some people where I say, well, based on this and this and this, a Kartel will say, my people. So that I go on with Masicka at this moment, my people. So probably you may have guys that say, well, the boss I do this, or the boss I do that, or the boss reach a level, other level, and Masicka not reach a level. So how he more to size up and so forth. The fans of Masicka now go really care about that. Them just want to know say him a do enough for them can confidence say him can carry this thing forward, my people. So make we see how it play out. You see it, but at the end of the day, as me say, this is not the first me see this type of thing I go on a dancehall, man. I just a movement, my people. You see it. Ask anyone I man them about dancehall. I have a time when it just change over. And I just different thing I go on. You see, Kartel and Wayne Marshall, they tell you one at a time. And sorry for being so long-winded in other reasoning there, but I just say thing on my people. You see it. Also, with us where the likes of Shaggy is outlining that are many kings in a dancehall, my people. You get to me, I say, and calls himself a hybrid dancehall artist based on what he's saying, my people.
The king of the dancehall is not my type. There are many kings in dancehall. At the end of the day, with my legacy, I would just like it to know that I contributed and I was a part. There's a lot of greats that came before me where I stand on their shoulders. Yellow Man couldn't have been here without Shabba Ranks. Couldn't have been here without Supercat. Giants in this game. They should be saluted, given their due and their respect. This is Shaggy and I'm at hometown with cause and effect. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica. Reggae and dancehall has been a main part of growing up. I do more of a hybrid style. I'm influenced by R&B, hip-hop, dancehall, creating a hybrid of it. I'm allergic to boredom. I always try to do something that is exciting, something that no one can say. There's no two Shaggy songs that sound the same. As long as it excites me, I make music selfishly. I hope that it connects. 30 years of career. At the end of the day, we're all going to be a picture on the wall. As long as you can touch people's life and change their life, we're all just servants in this game. We have this new album, Lottery out. Still working on it. Got a couple of remixes coming up. We have the tours. We're going to a city near you at some point. We're in the middle of that.
So that is the likes of Shaggy, outlining that, hey, when it comes down to dancehall, a whole heap of man contribute to this whole thing. So he does not think, no one man should, come act as if they want to take all the glory and so forth. But you don't know when it comes down to the fans, them, the king of dancehall, so they probably mean something different to the fans, them, my people. Them now go probably look on it that way. But I know one thing still. And also we also have the likes of Spragga Benz and Future Fambo on stage, my people. I don't know, a long time when I see Spragga Benz like in the street, like, upon a boom Sunday and so forth, my people. I always like we see the artists them on them event, cause around a boom artists can be themselves and express themselves and now if censor what them as my people. So everything abon plus Spragga just exercise him catalog said speed. Check it out.
Boom Sunday. Listen now. And the first time I come over here. So we don't get up in them windows. And we don't like it. Because we don't like it. We don't like it. But we don't like it. We don't like it. Because we don't like it. We don't like it. We don't like it. Why you want to go like that? We don't like it. Because we don't like it. We don't like it. Get up on. I don't know. Boom Sunday now. Hey, I want to try play all the old things they young you stepping on today. Don't feel much like that, you know why you stepping on today. I want to try this, so we're pretty much in now and stepping on today. You know that don't show I'm going to do something. So we tell them to take me advice for their trainer. I don't know anything on the fucking. When I'm not going to laugh and I'm in the head that serious. So they're dealing a gun thing. Look up your mind, you want to watch in the red trainer. Rude one living on a better road, but there's nothing. She want far to boys. I want one back to one straight. That's what I said. Come on. Now we know them funny guys here. Man, no way, she's we're not just not take on system and them stone and so you got to know bring. Now big time make no refer. Man, no way. I mean, I want forward, come on, I'm going to one. Yeah. I'm a tell them say bad man no beg friend pussy up the dead. A bad man no pet boy put them up on the level. It's the program sitting at the bed of the dead. It don't make sense you beg you go dead. Pussy up the dead. Bad man in the beg from them to tell boy. I need this them dog. Big guy them no wanna beg me no wanna be a box and she don't wanna be a box. I can't give you time to be a box and she don't wanna be I'm just a boss, you see me, I said. It's no way up. You think it's a dancer? Shut the way! Yo! Tell everybody say blood clot come to your teeth. One to your blood clot. I know must call us right. You fellow, people like bro. Fuck a bit of boy, no fuck a daddy, yo. Yo, slow down. One slow down, 1 second. Wait, swear. Oi, never be a man in one party. And Spragga Benz a profile on it. And Spragga Benz get one picture. And the girl kiss Spragga Benz when I bed when the done beat her in a hotel room. Pretty, you see what you do? And Spragga Benz a want somebody a 6 pack. You don't talk about great belly. I'm gonna be able to kiss him and he say, I beat her and kill her from. Shush boy after that Spragga Benz. And bad man shot a wheel. Right square. The man original bad man. Yo, you know him as Spragga Benz. I know him as Carlos Grant. Yo, right square boss, respect father.
What don't girl?
You know for DJ up here.
What don't girl?
Spragga, I'm done. Every girl me know love Spragga. I'm 18. Don't like it. Don't go in on that man. I'm going to do one more thing. A party guy and a DJ. That one your name. Watch your friend on the side of you. Some of them can pretend so good. Some of them play the role so long. Some of them deserve the Oscar or Emmy. More talented than Arnold and Demi. Some they the real true color cover show.
Yeah, my people, that is future fanboy. And a man say, yo, he beat up the girl in the hotel. Jaja know my people. And also with that say the likes of future fanboy would have crack another joke about a virgin from Africa would have name him son. Some must be sweet would or something like that, my people. And forward at Jamaica forget dub plates and went home empty-handed, my people, because Jamaican artists does not play that game. Check it out.
The artists them stand up and they believe in what they believe. You know, some man come from Africa where they with a son. They're Sweetwood International and the selector name Roddy. So you have to say, big up Sweetwood International and big up Roddy. You know, so them man they have a rhyme with Roddy, buddy. It's not good, so we can't do the dub leveraging. And there was no artist that did that dub, and that man went back to Africa without no dub plate from Jamaican artists. And the man was paying $500 and $1,000 per song. You see what I say? He even went by Burris and write out the song how he want Burris to sing. You understand? Should I stand in the middle of the road and make sweet would run over me? Burris said, no. I will not sing that. I will not sing that. You understand? I will not sing that. Man, go pa Buju and say, I from Africa, I want you to sing a dub plate. Buju say, so I want a sound name. Man say Sweetwood International. Buju say, come out to my blunt clan yard. Come out to my yard. Boom my yeah, get him out to my yard. Throw him out, but he want Buju to sing. Say, till I lay to rest, yes, they will never know that Sweetwood sound is the best. Get out to my blunt clan yard, boy. I'm gonna change the sound name or blunt clan, you. Come on to my yard. Can't light on why.
Say, my beautiful people, that is what the likes of future fanboy is saying. You know, Jaja know every time fanboy talk, you have a laugh. A real sample man, you know. And also, with us, the likes of Mad Sus. We see Mad Sus would that basically a speak when it comes down to the Gaza nation, stating that I guess Mad Sus would have observed all our going online and see a lot of man get brazen with the disrespect when it comes down to cartel and so forth. And he's not, you know, taking kindly to all of that, my people. The likes of Mad Sus would have, you know, call the likes of Vybz Kartel the Messiah. And basically, I say, yo, a popcorn and lead like the new generation and Skilly Bang, you know, as they follow up my people. You get me? I say, so me figure that he would have see a lot of conversations around this whole Masicka thing and all of that, my people. Check out the Mad Sus, I say.
Bro, the way the man have the choke, the game pan choke hole, so World Boss is the warrior of Christ right now. And Christ, I tell him, say, your warrior days, just chill. Just chill. I now make you go back in that lane there right now. Just chill. And I may take you out of that lane there right now. But uno see this and uno just a try, press. Uno try press. But this is not a remote. Uno a remote. Uno take press. Uno take press. Uno try every means, every necessary way uno think of to get this man to respond to uno. You see me? Forget this man for come out of the you know what I mean? The zone where I'm locked in I wanna see say I work for him so much. It a give you heartburn. It a kill you, dog. Cause you see the way the man locked in right now, when you can't distract him, when you can't dry him out. And it does make him make crazy money. So what you do? It a kill you, dog. It come like a diarrhea on a catch. When your stomach upset, everything about you upset, dog. It upset about you. Bro, the fuck, the man will come out of prison. The man come out of prison and then when you see the man just come drape up the game in a one different way. One never did see him there drape. Him been there drape up the game. But before we come off the road, him they have the game in a chokehold. Now, the man come out, brother, I suffocate or not suffocate. I suffocate, the man I suffocate. Bro, the way the man have the choke, the game pan chokehold, so. Una fight for breathe, bro. Una fight for oxygen. And now compete with no need, you know. The man just come back and I put in him work because him work never done, dog. Him man work never done. It's not like the man say, yo, I retire from music now or whatever. No. And the man I do him thing, brother, and I try everything to draw out the man. More time I see a company internet, boy. This man I try pass no place to the man mother yesterday so year and there. The man not sue no dog. The man not sue no in a dog. And guess what? Majority of you who did there them time they was around them time because they never did that young one, they never out in the streets. You know and you see what happened. Them time there if somebody did just say SYM and call that man name. You know dog, you know. You know bro. I mean I watch them and I say watch them. It's so wow. Wow. SYM. Hey boy. And from the man come out of prison, and no. The man not address one hand. Not one hand. Man just put in him work. Advance on him craft. In the sense of things we never did know. Boom bam. Brother, for sure how slow. On the road and I get used to Instagram, TikTok, AI and them something there before the man who did that prison for 13 years. And I say the man come out and the man just goes and the man just grab AI so and I do some things so no, I never say I improvise them way there with just the phone. Nothing, no, I say improvise them way there. And learn from the man right now again. For show you how much a man is a teacher. A teacher man still a teacher you know. A teacher man a teacher now again. A teacher man a teacher now again how to endorse yourself. The best way how to endorse yourself. You don't need a big label behind and a name for endorse yourself. And you can be very independent and dominant at the same time. And a record label you would have to sign off a take a bag of money from at the same time. No, bro. The man a teach it all now again, brother. After 13 years, being locked up, being through hell, the man still come out a teach You understand? And you don't comfortable with this man coming out of prison and know say, bro, I just live more go and live and just anything when I can catch up back on when I lose, I catch up back on it. Anything I can make up time for which you cannot make up for that time loss. Because all you have to make up for time loss for your picnic them where they grow up. Where you left little and then you come out them a big man and big woman now. You can't make up for the last day. That time and them memories they gone. You see me, you just can just come fit in and play your part now. You see me? That's all you can do. And just come try set back anything where dead way can set. That's all the man do. Because Uno never did get in a trouble. Uno never did get in a nothing that serious. We put in a life on jeopardy and in a life on the line. Nothing like that Uno never get in a trouble for. Uno never did go through nothing with no bag of stress or nothing like that. Uno just there try to find a way of building a career and come forward out in the business. That's all Uno there do. And 30, it takes some man 13 years to do that. And when the man come out of prison after 13 years, Uno feel like Uno bigger than that person. When he done set, lay foundation. Remember, it's not a house where you just start build. The man done the start build the house already. The man did done start build the house already. Mad even now, let me show you one other wicked thing when I see man set and I don't know say man set it. A Vybz Kartel said Ben's lifestyle in Jamaica, you know that? A Vybz Kartel said Ben's lifestyle in Jamaica. That's why I see every youth want to drive Benz. From the man come out 2010 and go so Benz and show them say, yo, a S-Class me I drive. I man, remember 010 that, you know? Oh, 10 that, you know, people, and the man a drive the biggest Benz in Jamaica them time, you know. S-class, you know, brother. From that day till now, no man know if a man start from him start driving, get for own a car. But by him a take that worse if you're an artist and them thing there. Bro, you need a Benz. You need a Benz. You need a Benz. You need a Benz. You need it. And then see man go so now. And see the man go so now and go so boops and level it up and go so roops. G-Wagon. Rolls Royce, black pan black, bluff, bluff. And just a mansion pan mansion, pan top of mansion. And just a show and say, yo, I teach, you know. And I can't use the blueprint where me use, but you can learn something the same way. And reach to the heights of where me there. Not exactly upon the same heights, but near to it. Because as I said, the man never just come out of prison after 13 years and I try to build a house where the only thing that he lay was just the foundation. The man done the layout, the foundation, dig the foundation, lay steel with block and put up the column them and start build the house. You understand? The house they already start build. It was just an unfinished house. Unfinished house. You understand? The roof they put on and thing, but the house never get flash and paint up yet. The window them the in, the door them the in. In other sense there. It was just it never fully finished yet. And that the man I do know. I finish. The man I take time. I finish. That's why I can tell Popcorn say, Popcorn a 3 column you have already in a dancehall. Yes, you have 1 more column for go. And that a growth because them age they now. Me in the same age bracket, me and you are the same age bracket. The rest of the time you have going forward, that is the growth. When your growth build up in a them time there, you have 1, that have make the 4 column, you have 4 column now. Because the level with Popcorn depend, brother, una underrated too. It's like una can't see my side and I forgot. Una forgot, say brother, Popcorn that, you know, brother, Popcorn that, you know. Remember that youth, the Vybz Kartel they telling about before him got prison, you know. And believe me, the youth fulfill that fucking prophecy. And them thing them tell Popcorn when come out of prison, say, youth, I'm proud of you, youth. You don't know how I'm proud of you. I'm tell you how I'm proud of you. You make Vybz Kartel word come to pass. You make the man words, the man prophesied this from you, and the man words come to pass. Which other young youth in them area you see take private jets so? Which other young youth? Which other? But una overshadow the youth, see me, una forget so the youth in the picture because the youth are try humble with it. Youth him hype in a film one way, but him a try humble with it. If the fuck say him a try humble with it, it overshadow him sometimes. It's like when I forgot, say, a Popcorn that. When you remember when Popcorn D got Africa? When you remember when Popcorn D got Africa? And when Popcorn a drive, when you see say, the road and the sidewalk, them and everything, it was a little 2-lane road, a 2-lane road turned in a 1 lane. The sidewalk and the things them, they have to turn road. The people them follow him go straight to the stadium. You understand? So, uno stop. Uno research and think before uno talk sometimes. Cause, brother, I don't know how to feel comfortable chatting so much shit. Worse in a them time, yeah. Worse in a them time where them would have say, wait, Pablo IG say, when you say it, you can't erase it. From you say it, you can't erase it. Because from you say it and you catch it on the camera, you cannot erase it. No matter how much delete that video, they are going there for fine. You understand? So you stop come chat a bag of shit, bro. But I understand why you okay with chatting so much shit. Because the YouTube money is okay. You like when you see the YouTube checker come in. Who don't like check? Who don't like see when a checker come in? Everybody must like when a checker come in. That means you will do anything for a check come in. I know I won't do anything for a check come in. But as I say, if it's okay for you to chat on a shit, bro. I understand in a way. It's not in a little way because I see why you're not doing it. So I mean, it's like you know better, but you don't want to do better. Because you know the right things you want to come talk, but you know so I'm not going to earn from that like that. So I can't bother come talk that, dog. Can't bother come talk that. When I talk that, I not see the YouTube check them and come the way I see them and come. You see me? And I understand that. I understand that. You see me? But, yeah man, a lot of bro. Uno, I go grow up and then I change back on the mouth. When the time comes for you to have grandkids and if you don't have kids, you know, I tell the kids them when them get bigger. Say, yo, this was you see, there was a man named Michael Jackson. You see the Jamaican Michael Jackson, this is E. The Jamaican Michael Jackson, this is E. Vybz Kartel, the Jamaican Michael Jackson, will impact the world from a third world country. That's what them classify it. From a third world country, where, like in such a way where now not even some artists where they on the first world, where we live in a first world country, never ever impact the world, so not even close. Not even close. Brother, right now in the rap game, bro. Honestly, not even Jay-Z big like Vybz Kartel, bro. Jay-Z just richer than Vybz Kartel, bro. I don't think people listen Jay-Z like how them listen Vybz Kartel in this time and era. You understand? And Jay-Z is like the richest rapper ever. You understand? Who else? In the hip-hop. Brother, there's a few names I can call them. I know so them youth the thing the normal, like a Travis Scott and some of them, bro. Them youth the fan base no normal is a different type of fan base them youth they have. You see me, it's like a cult, literally like a cult like fan base the man them have. You see me? Yeah. The man say, oh, them bad mind cartel too much till it drain feel me own energy. G's and pain. Yeah man, Kanye West no normal neither, brother. But me just say, in the rap game, a few artists they can compare and put in with Vybz Kartel. Never say a few, let me state it the better way. In the rap international level, a few artists me can call for go up against, and Kartel can go up against them artists there. Few artists. Few where you can talk about them impact, them influence. A few artists you can call in America right now still active like that, where them thing are normal, both male and female, both from a male's point or male and female category. Few dog, few. You understand? A few. Cause see the cartel go America go do it. Not even some rapper never do that yet. In America. Now man, when me mad sus doesn't mean me not have sense. No, mad sus doesn't mean so when me cheap, me mad. Me 0 to 100 like real quick. That the mad stand for. You know stand say me not have sense. The only thing me never did do I graduate from high school. Cause a baby mother go get baby mother and then sitting there and after one bag of madness. But we are sensible youth, brother. We are real sensible youth. We love play. Remember me a real Aries, you know, dog. I play fool for catch wise daily, you know, dog. Yeah, dog. Then all that too. Nobody else not there for talk about so. But either way, we need to talk about him. We have to talk about him. Thanks. All I know, dog. I rate to talk about him. I don't want to talk about him. Talk about him. Every day. Every day. You don't know what we not do. But do it. Because we need that algorithm. You get me? We need that algorithm. And uno, as haters, as people sit down every day and think of the worst things to come talk about him and say this and say that and put all the time I want to put in it to talk about him. Thanks. gonna help make the algorithm real more, you get me, current. The algorithm does tap as you go up on YouTube, tap as you go up on TikTok, tap as you go up on Instagram, tap. So you see me I show you? Controversy sells, whether good or bad. Controversy sells. So on a big up on yourself, see me. All I know, especially that one day. All I know on yourself. What I am just otherwise on that, I just said, brother, I don't know how to feel good, brother. I don't know how to feel good now myself to come chat the shit then. How to chat and thinking on the mind, say facts on that. But anyway, in a phone of mine, I say a facts on that talk. You know what I mean? Who listen and say, yo, that's true or whatever, and gravitate to it or whatever. Them is just another set of the Lulu like on yourself. You see me? Cabrio, the man can save dancehall, the messiah of dancehall, brother. The messiah of dancehall. The man, they sing that song from him there prison. Man say, me are the dancehall Pele, the short one, the tall one, the last one, teacher, everything you do, them fella. If me know, them boy now, so some take me. So, so the man they tell me a long time, bro. The man had the Michael Jordan for dancehall. The man had the Michael Jackson for dancehall. The man had the Eminem and the Lil Wayne and the Tupac for dancehall. The man had the Shatta Wale and the Burna Boy for dancehall. You understand? That is E to dancehall because the man can go a different style of all of the category names I'm call this a while ago. All the names I'm call this a while ago, they are the music, but they are different categories of music. Who do love song, do gangster, R&B, blah 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 blah, Afrobeat, and the man involved in every genre. The man have music style and flow in every one of them genre there. You understand? In every one of them genre there. A majority of them people when we just call all of them, they have a record label behind them and push them. Think about that. Vybz Kartel would have a record label behind them name. For 13 years, stay a prisoner and sell what? Platinum and sell gold and silver. Think about it now, the meds, brother. Remember, it's not like the man they have a record deal, you know, behind him before him go to prison, you know. Or while him there prison, we tell him, say, yo, we're going to need this amount of albums from you. And while these albums are being produced, we're going to make sure we keep your brand alive, your name alive, blah, blah, blah. Them a find all of the commercial, them a put you up on all of the Billboard plaques, them. You know what I mean? Them not, I don't know, the cartel never did have that, brother. I hard sweat, the man give them hard sweat, hard work. The man put the cement them on him back, all for 6 of them one time. All for 6 of them one time. And uno have record label behind now. No matter which one, where big name or big it want be, bro, una fight. Una put them on earth, una run out of breath, una run out of idea how to keep up with this fucking man. When all enough to do, I just go on easy back, calm see, and just know say, see him, me I take every lesson what I can take from him. Me I take all the notes what I can take from him. Me I take all of the notes that I can take from the man here, dog. You understand? Yes, them, but otherwise from them, that's why I'm exclude some of the even do popcorn can't go America, so we can't talk about him never get for go America yet. Never get for go America yet, popcorn. But he did stadiums. You understand? He did stadiums. He do them big magnitude type of show there. And that's why I'm called something they name too. Charlie Blacks, can me see it with my eyes. Them do them type of magnitude level type of something there. But them nowadays younger upcoming youth here will just accept their name in the business. Brother, how you have all of that for God do? For sure say you can do it, or you can do it bigger. And you compete with it and not do it yet. How that makes sense? Like how that makes sense? Uno know so on up, cause see man come rise the bar there again, you know. The man been set the bar before him go to prison. Right? Then the man go to prison and still set the bar again. Right? The man set the bar and hold it. Man hold up dancehall for no brother. And for him and him legacy. For 13 years. While being locked up in hell. Come out. Bam. I level up the game. On a different level. I level up the game for one different block now level again. But you never see it set so yet. You never, before you born, since you born, while you not grow, you never did see it. A Vybz Kartel, you have to see them type of magic there. It's not magic, you know. But it's like, for the first time I see it, a magic. Back to back. You understand? I don't know why I compete with that. I want to lock it in the mind, say, you must never compete with that person there. I want to lock that in the mind. Yeah, want to get the 13 years to prove on yourself. When you get the 13 years to prove on yourself, when you get the 13 years to dominate the game, when you get the 13 years to be who you want, so you not try to be now, or who you want to see Kartel have that title. When you get the 13 years, bro. Oh, he never enough. 13, brother, you know what is 13 years pussy? Go suck on the mother. Batty boy, the whole land, go suck on the mother. You know what 13 years? 13 years come out of my life. You know what is that? You know what is fucking 13 years? Sodomite big.
Say my people, that is Mad Sus, you know, and you don't know me just take a listen at what Mad Sus is saying. But Mad Sus, if you just understand, say, just as when, you know, he was around Kartel for a long while, so him know the journey and see where Vybz Kartel change the gear and the music and so forth, my people. And at the end ideas, me say, you cannot mid-span a level where you just feel like, say, it a go change and it a go stay that way there. You get me? I say, yeah, man. And in ideas, me say, you know, you have a lot of people from like the camps them were reason this particular way. And you know, them right to some extent where them are saying, you know, people, but them have to understand that, you know, while people that say stuff about Vybz Kartel and a whole heap of delusional reasoning and so forth, you da have like fans of Vybz Kartel who do the same to other artists, my people. So at the end ideas, me say, you know, that type of something there should just be something where we know encourage in the first place. I get to me, I say, yeah, man, if there's a person where I support every, you have to just know, say, yo, it a go reach your doorstep one at the time. I just say, go, you get to me, I say, yeah, man, so if the dancehall it's set away from the get-go, where we just know, say, yo, just as how me pre the thing, say, yo, you know, a man can just not rate a man as a person, you know. You see, me now say, yo, you have to rate Kartel, or you have to rate Vado, or you have to rate Alkaline or Masicka or whatever, but me feel like say, yo, you have to just have respect for the man their musical works. And a whole heap of time I see whole heap of man out there say them attack music and I be a disrespect to the man them thing, my people, to the work where the man them put in and all of that. And at the end of the day, as me say, more time them man they where do them thing they affiliated and endorsed by them same artists as well, my people. So where you think I got fans of other artists and other people I got this them said way. You get them I say, and you know, at the end of the day, as me said, that is what I go on at this moment out there, and that is not really sitting well with Mad Sus. But the end of the day, as me say, he would have basically express that him have an understanding that at the new era where a lot of regular people just say all sort of stuff out here. And me hear man say, yo, yeah man, go and talk about cartel or whatever, Ray. Me don't know if the G feel like say that I go make none of the blogger them feel no way or whatever. That not change not my brother. You see? Yeah man come out have to talk about whatever them say I go and be general. So I just talk, man, I talk, I just say thing go. And at the end of the day, as me say, I agree that at least, you know, when man attack some stuff, at least you can do some research or whatever. But no five man them no there for talk nothing for be truthful or anything like that. A man just know say, yo, me rate that side there and me rep for that side there and by any means necessary. So if you're not there on film side, that's straight tear down right. So we no business about facts or nothing. So I just say thing run out here, my people. But anyway, that was mad sus. Let me know what are your thoughts and your views. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we'll catch you in another one. I'm out.